That means AMTD has the potential to go up 500%, or in other words, it has the potential to 5x your money. Hi guys, it's Stock Curry, and we are back with another update on the Millionaire Club portfolio. We're going to talk about what stocks I bought today, but first, let's talk about these Fed meeting minutes real fast. The Fed meeting minutes from the Federal Reserve's November meeting came out on Wednesday, and I've got to tell you, they were pretty much a big nothing burger. There was really nothing in them that was shocking or surprising. Everything that was in the Fed meeting minutes was pretty much already known. It was things that Jerome Powell had already said during his speech after the Fed meeting. So it was things like the fact that the Fed is planning on slowing down the rate at which they hike rates. They are not going to stop hiking rates. They're not going to pivot. They're just going to slow down how fast they hike rates. The meeting minutes also talked about the fact that the overall rate would probably have to increase a little bit, maybe closer to 5%. And finally, the meeting minutes simply talked about the fact that longer term, the Fed would have to just keep an eye on the data to make any sort of decisions. So again, everything that Jerome Powell spoke about, there was really no surprises. Now, we did see the market rise a little bit after the Fed meeting, but not much. The market only closed up about 1% on Wednesday. So with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the stocks that I bought on Wednesday in the Millionaire Club portfolio. First, let's take a look at the portfolio and see how it's performing. The Millionaire Club portfolio closed Wednesday at $3,405.95. That actually puts it up 4% for the year. And if you look at the portfolio holdings down here, we only have 5 stocks that are in the red, and we have 15 stocks that are in the green. Now, this is really phenomenal for 2 reasons. One, it really shows the purpose and the need to diversify your portfolio, because even though 75% of our stocks are up since we bought them, there was no possible way to know which of those stocks were going to be up and which of those stocks would be down. So by buying a large number of stocks and diversifying the portfolio, our portfolio is now up 4% on the year. Now, this is the second reason why that is so amazing, is because the stock market, depending upon which index you look at, is down anywhere from 5 to 30% on the year. The Dow is down 5%, the S&P 500 is down 15%, and the NASDAQ is down almost 30%. Yet, is our portfolio down? No, our portfolio is actually up, and our portfolio is up 4% on the year. Now, this is absolutely incredible to be up 4% when the overall market is down an average of 15%, because it really shows the power of buying value stocks. We aren't up because we bought put options. We aren't up because we bought inverse ETFs. We're up because we went long on value stocks. So we will continue to buy into value stocks, and I hope this shows you the power of this Millionaire Club portfolio and the ability for it to significantly outperform the market and get us very quickly to millionaire status within the next 10 to 15 years using the exact same strategy that Warren Buffett used. With all of that excitement out of the way, let's get into the stocks that I bought on Wednesday. Now, I just want to remind you that I bought these stocks on Wednesday because the market is closed on Thursday and it's only a half day on Friday. So I wanted to get these in due to the holidays. Also, another reminder that 2 weeks ago, we were unable to buy into the portfolio due to an issue with Moomoo. So I did a double buy this week, buying $400 worth of stocks and also depositing $400 into the account. The stocks I bought today were 4 shares of ZIM, 5 shares of LBTYA, 15 shares of ASTL, and 50 shares of AMTD. By the way, if you want to get these trade alerts while the market is still open so that you can join us in this Millionaire Club challenge, I encourage you to follow me on Twitter, because all of my trades are posted free of charge on Twitter. And on Twitter, I also have a link to the portfolio so that you can follow along with how the portfolio is performing. Now, there's also a link to the portfolio down in the description and first comment of this video. I just wanted to let you know that you could follow on Twitter to get the trade alerts right when the trades are placed, rather than finding out about them days later. Now, you might be asking how I picked these 4 stocks to buy today. And you will also notice that all 4 of these stocks are already in the Millionaire Club portfolio. So all 4 of these stocks were a dollar cost average in. And the way that I selected them was very simple. I simply bought the 4 stocks that had the lowest PE ratios. AMTD has a current PE ratio of 1.56. This is nearly 80% below the sector average of 10.51. That means AMTD has the potential to go up 500% over the next few years. Or in other words, it has the potential to 5x your money. The next stock I bought was ASTL. Now, ASTL, we generally use the price to book ratio since the assets are more important. I will remind you that any number under 1 means you are buying the stock for less than the value of the assets. And ASTL currently has a price to book ratio of 0.66, meaning you are buying the stock at a 34% discount to the current value of the assets. And if you're wondering what the current PE ratio is, it's 1.48, which is less than half of the sector average, pointing to ASTL having a potential 250% upside. And take a look at LBTYA. This is Liberty Global, and this PE ratio is at 1.47, which is 85% below the sector average PE ratio of 10. This is another stock that has a 500% return potential. In other words, it's another stock that you could 5x your money on potentially. And the last stock I bought was ZIM. Again, this is a shipping company, so assets are more important than earnings. Taking a look at the assets, it has a price to book ratio of 0.53, meaning by buying ZIM at the current price, you're able to buy it at nearly a 50% discount to the value of the assets. And if you're wondering what the PE ratio is, it's currently 0.53, or more than 3 times below the sector average. This stock has a potential 300% profit. You could potentially 3x your money with ZIM. And as a reminder, I am not a financial advisor. Nothing that I talk about today is a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold any asset. These are just the stocks that I bought for my personal portfolio. So please do your own research before investing your own money. And if you're looking for a broker to trade these stocks on and you want to get some free money to get you started, I wanted to let you know that Moomoo is offering their best promotion ever because of their 10-year anniversary. Just for opening an account, you're going to get 1 free stock. If you deposit at least $100, you're also going to get an additional 4 free stocks for a total of 5 free stocks, plus an extra $10 just for using my link in the description below. That is an exclusive offer only for viewers of the Stock Curry channel. You have to use my link in order to get that offer. Now, if you deposit $1,000 or more, you're going to get 11 free stocks, plus the extra $10 for using my link, plus one entry into their sweepstakes where they are giving away $60,000 worth of prizes. So use my link in the description below to kickstart your portfolio and get $10 extra on top of up to 11 free stocks, plus an entry into the sweepstakes with over $60,000 worth of prizes. Now, if you're not in the United States and instead you're in Australia, you can get $10 for every $100 you deposit, up to $50 free to help you get started. Again, you must use my link in the description below to get that offer. And if you're in Singapore, you can get a free share of Amazon for any deposit of $2,700 or above, and you can also get $40 free, but you must use my link in the description below to take advantage of that offer. If you got a lot out of this video and you're excited at the possibility of making a 500% profit in your portfolio, then be a good friend and share this video with your friends and family so that they will have some ideas on what stocks to buy also. And make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. And if you want to know what stocks we bought last time, make sure you watch the last video that I uploaded here.